Hey, it's Rhianna, and why don't you ever say your name?
Just don't.
Hey, it's Rhianna, and
The other guy.
and the other guy. Welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be a Weight Loss Wednesday update, so stay tuned. So I've got like some notes about things that I want to talk about. It's going to be a little bit different than our previous ones because it's only been like a month since our last update. Yeah. So we're not going to do like
the whole spiel.
Plus I feel like it's kind of repetitive.
It is. And
this is going to be like half Weight Loss Wednesday update and half Q&A. We're going to be answering your questions that you sent to us. And I think I'm going to do a giveaway.
Sweet.
For that box over there.
Oh, the rando box.
The rando box. So stay tuned to the end if you asked a question, and maybe you'll be our lucky winner. So we're just going to kind of recap our year of keto. Mm-hmm. So we made 1 year keto. Our keto anniversary was July 3rd. Yep. And so it was a pretty amazing year.
Pretty damn good.
It was pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
So I lost 62 pounds. Oops. Okay. Sorry. I've lost 62 pounds in the year for a total loss of 119 pounds for my highest weight.
Apparently I lost 126 in a year and a total of about 290.
So between the two of us, we've lost over 400 pounds. So that has changed our life.
Just a little bit.
I mean, our life is totally different.
Yeah.
So we did go sort of off keto from...
I really wouldn't say it was off keto. It's just we ate
what we wanted.
Yeah, but it was still keto-ish.
Well, okay, here's the thing. The poor choices we made were not keto.
Yeah.
But our birthdays both fall in July, at the beginning of July. His is July 7th, mine is July 17th. And so from July 7th through July 22nd, which was my last birthday party with my family, we enjoyed ourselves.
Yeah, but I mean, we still remain pretty much keto. It was just there's a couple of slip-ups here and there. My mom was the devil and made us a chocolate cake.
A homemade chocolate, what was that, dream cake?
Dream cake, yeah.
Oh my gosh, guys. So she gave it to us in one of those like disposable aluminum pans. And we brought it home, which was mistake number 1.
Yeah.
So we ate a piece at her house each. And then we ate like a fourth of the cake later on that night.
No, was it that? No, it wasn't that much.
I don't know. I just know that we ate a lot of it and it was not keto.
No.
And so he took it to work with him the next day. And that was kind of like the start of our little break from keto. And it was planned though. We had already like knew, because we reached our 1 year ketoversary and it was our birthdays, and we just felt like it was a good time for us to like relax a little bit. And kind of give in to the cravings and such. And I mean, like, I would say that maybe we were low carb.
Yeah, that's what I would say.
We were low carb for the 2 weeks. And we just kind of allowed ourselves to have the snacks and stuff. But towards the end of that, we had like talked about doing carnivore. And so we decided on the 23rd would start carnivore. Yeah, keto carnivore. And basically what that is no carbs at all, not even from like veggies. And we eat veggies, like we eat broccoli and green beans and things like that. And so with carnivore, it's like just meat. So an example of our day would be bulletproof coffee in the morning, which is always the same. And then that was the only carbs we really allowed ourselves on purpose. There's always a little bit of carbs like in sauces and things like that. But then like for lunch, we would have like lunch meat, sliced pepperoni and cheese, with like mustard and mayo to like dip it in or whatever. and then for dinner, like I would just make brown meat.
Yeah, meat of some sort.
Like I would just make some hamburger meat and we would season it to, you know, our liking or whatever. So, and we ate like that for about 4 or 5 days. The intention was 7 days. We didn't quite make it 7 days. But we did about 4 or 5 days of pretty strict carnivore.
Yeah.
And I want to say that it definitely helped.
Oh yeah.
Like, even before we went off for our birthdays, I was like really struggling with cravings and like just like wanting lots of keto snacks and eating way too many calories. And there's a squirrel in the yard, and if Milo sees it, he's gonna freak out. You can't get it. You're inside, he's outside. How do I make this loose so I can spin it around? Squirrel. Squirrel. Okay, so what I was saying was, before we started carnivore, I was up about between 5 to 9 pounds from my lowest. Like, I mean, it's not an actual gain because you don't gain weight that fast, but whenever you reintroduce carbs, it definitely makes the, you know, you gain that water weight.
Water weight, bloating, and all that fun stuff.
And so, like, I would see the scale up anywhere from between like 5 to 9 pounds from my lowest, and carnivore got me back down to my lowest. Same for you?
Yeah, same for me.
Yeah. So we really liked carnivore, and I think that we'll be incorporating it more often now that we've like tried it and liked it. Okay, so I compiled all the questions from Instagram and YouTube, and the first question's from Angie. She says, how do you get started on keto? She's been looking into it, but she's still confused. There's a ton of information out there. It can be extremely overwhelming. I would say the easiest thing for you to do is start reading labels and tracking your macros. And your macros are fat, protein, and carbs. And you want your carbs to be less than like 30 net, give or take. And then add yourself to a bunch of like Facebook groups and things like that, but don't take it too much at heart. Just kind of read, don't get offended. Some of them can be like really strict and really rude, but it helps you like kind of start to learn everything, and it's just a learning process. There's a lot of information out there. Issa Blue asks, can you just do keto until goal weight is reached, or will weight come back even if focusing on healthy eating, just not keto? I think that, at least for, I can speak for both of us, for us, we're not gonna go off keto. No. Yes, if you start eating carbs again, your weight will go up. You could probably transition to low calorie, low fat, but like, why would you want to do that? Right. So, I would say that if you're gonna do keto, you're pretty much gonna have to do it forever. And then Vrew asked, what makes you keep doing this? How do you stop / curb binge eating when you lose a little weight?
That's a tough one.
I know, I just feel like
it's willpower.
Yeah, you have to find what motivates you to continue. I really don't know what our motivation is. I mean, I've been doing it for so long that I don't even know what my motivation is. I think my motivation is kind of y'all, like the encouragement that I get from y'all, people that feel like we've inspired them motivates me.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Because it helps me feel like I'm doing something good. I don't know, it's really hard to explain. You have to be ready though. It has to be, for me personally, I didn't like doing the yo-yo dieting thing, and so I just didn't diet. And I just let myself gain weight because I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to lose 20 pounds and gain it back and lose it and gain it and lose it and gain it. So in my mind, I just felt like it was better just to like leave it alone. And which I don't necessarily think is the right way either. But you just kind of got to figure out what works for you. I'm sorry, I don't have a better answer.
That's a tough question.
Yeah, it is a tough question. Okay, so Michael, the M. Johnsons, asked, what's your favorite keto food and what's your favorite cheat food?
Steak.
I was gonna say steak too. I'm on like a meat kick right now. Maybe because of carnivore,
yeah.
But I was craving it even before we started doing carnivore. I've been like, I want steak.
Right.
I mean, I think he'll be approvable of that answer. So.
I mean, it's steak.
It's
honestly.
steak. A nice fat ribeye.
Yeah.
Cooked, reverse seared the way Jonathan does with salt and pepper and the garlic and the butter and the, oh, it's so good. Yes, that would be one of my favorites. And my favorite cheat food. What's your favorite cheat food?
Chips.
Chips.
Yeah.
Sneaking in a potato product. It could be chips. Grabbing a couple French fries off of somebody else's plate.
Right.
Eating some au gratin potatoes, or you know, something like that. Like at the holidays, when there's like stuffing and all that kind of stuff. Like I don't feel like I really. Oh no. Okay, I found a cheat. I thought of a cheat. A cheat that I do pretty regularly. Chips and salsa.
Oh yeah.
Chips and salsa. I probably do that like about once a week, once every 2 weeks. I don't eat a lot of them, but I do eat like maybe 5 to 10.
Yeah.
So chips and salsa. Specifically the green sauce from Gringo's. Okay. And then Jelly Plan says that was her question too, but then she asked another question. What's your best or favorite non-scale victory? You can answer it.
I know, I'm trying to think. Oh, seriously?
It's true. Cover your ears. We're married.
Hey.
Besides that, just all the activities, Astros games.
Yeah.
Being able to go to like concerts and just everything. Just we used to really have a lot of anxiety around social activities. Whether it was like going to a restaurant or we didn't go anywhere except for out to eat. And only if we like majorly research the location we're going to. And now it's just like, hey, do you want to go such and such? Yeah, sure, let's go. And we just go. And we don't even think about it. And so I think that's probably our favorite.
Yeah. And yeah, I guess, I mean, it really all falls under like social anxiety. It's gotten a lot better lately. It really has.
True. I also really enjoy wearing my bikini out in public. Like, if you follow any of my social medias, you see that I post me in my bikini all the time now. And I just like, I don't have a bikini body, but like, I don't care. I'm wearing it because I'm at the beach or I'm at the pool, and I shouldn't have to wear a freaking tankini skirted thing that covers my body from neck to knees. Like, no, it's summertime. You don't want to wear all those clothes, neither do I. All right, and the last question we got was, do we regret going off plan for our birthday and stuff? And that was from Cindy Brown.
I don't. Every once in a while, you gotta have a reset. You have to. You can't.
There's no way for us to be able to maintain this for the rest of our lives like we intend to do, being strict. Plus, I mean, we're never really strict anyways, but
What's the dog doing?
he's just going in his kennel. That's his home.
That's weird. Will you stop kicking this thing?
Well, it's in my footpath. Okay, so we're gonna be doing a giveaway for keto goodies. So if you're the winner and you don't want me to send these to you, just let me know, because I know that not everyone who asked a question is keto. So I'm not gonna be offended if you don't want them, but we have things like lemon teriyaki pumpkin seeds. There's a chicken jerky thing. There's some no better cookies. So there's all kinds of goodies in here.
You just broke the
box. I broke the box. So there were 6 of you who asked questions, so I'm just gonna put it in their like random number generator, and the winner is 6. And that was Cindy Brown. So I'm not sure if you do keto, but if you do and you want me to mail you that package, are you following me on Instagram? DM me there, send me your email address, or comment your email address down below, or send me an email, it's in the description. Let's just be in touch. Have your people call my people, and I'll get you this box if you're interested. All right, guys, well, that's everything for this Weight Loss Wednesday. We're not doing progress pics this time because we don't feel like it.
Yeah.
We'll get you on the next one, guys. If you're interested in learning more about keto and you want some like one-on-one guidance, there is the option for being a keto king or queen on my Patreon, and you can check that out from the link up in the eye. Subscribe if you haven't already. Click that thumbs up button, and we will see you guys next time. Bye.
Can I go cook now?
Yes, dude, go cook dinner.
All right.
Oh no, thumbnail. Hey, it's Rhianna. Welcome back to my channel and another episode of Tasty Tuesday. Today I'm gonna be making Keto Sam I Am's egg loaf recipe.